Aries, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you your reading, baby. Yes, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It doesn't matter to me. I love you all, okay? Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Aries, if you found this message or the message found you, please know that there is something in here for you or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. I thank you in advance for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Aries, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. There's no gender here, but you're going to hear me use the terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer. Pay that no mind. Just take it out. It resonates. Feel the energy. And remember, roles can always be reversed, okay? Aries, I feel good. And I mean good, 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 good. I literally saw the sun prior to me pulling any cards for you. When I was doing your oracle, like I could see the sun. You know what I mean? I love it. Between worlds is actually what centers right now. You know, between coming out of chaos, coming up out from under the cloud, coming out of the dark of night into the light of day. You know, you may feel a little torn, maybe a little back and forth right now, but your head, your body, your intentions are faced towards a better tomorrow. And I love that optimism. I love the fact that you're moving with a proud sensibility, I guess, a proud, your head is high. Let's say it like that. Okay. Your head is high. Milk and honey is at the bottom. Definitely blessings and abundance coming in for you. Changes coming in for you. Fruit from the labor, you know, as well as reward for the obedience and reward for endurance. Okay. Let's put some tarot down with the light seers and see what else we can get. Can I have a center energy, please, for Aries? Thank you. Queen of Cups. Love it. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Queen of Cups is not just loving and nurturing. She loves without conditions. She loves without second guessing. You know, she's going to kiss your wounds and make it better. This energy also is extremely intuitive. Aries, you may be have your abilities heightened right now, or you're definitely calling somebody. It's like you're calling them, I don't know, maybe telepathically, something like that. Let's crown the energy, get some more details. Crowning, thank you. Temperance. Six of Cups. Six of Cups talks about past life connections. It talks about forward moving energy. It talks about growth, development, and maturity. It also talks about emotional stability. With Temperance here, that's Sagittarian energy, an energy of healing, an energy of also balance, emotional balance, as well as divine timing. We're basically crowned with an energy here that it's like a boost of spiritual and angelic love. Like, it's just, first of all, this right here radiates. Intuitively, it radiates. Aries, I don't know how gifted you are, but seriously, I mean, your power is right now like extremely heightened. Definitely heightened. It's almost as if you're starting to see you may have been able to see past things. You might start seeing future things now. You know what I'm saying? You have predictions now. And they're coming through very vivid, like pristine visions. Oh, Aries, come on with your bad self. What's undermining you right now? The Three of Swords. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We're talking about pain. We're talking about heartache. We're talking about heartbreak. We're talking about not feeling whole. I have to say your current energy I love. If the pain is undermining you, then obviously this is your past, but you're carrying it. What I like is that even though you might visit this at night, or this may visit you at night, I should say, it doesn't take over during the day. You know, during the day, you're still out, you're about, your head is high, like I said, your chest is out, you're just very optimistic about your future, about your growth, about your commitment. I feel really, I just feel like you're emotionally maturing and growing and heightening everything, everything. But you know what's undermining you is pain. But we've been there, we've all done that. You may be holding on to a little something a little more than you should. That's human, you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. This may be why you're still in between, you know, these worlds here, you know, just trying to let go of and move into, you know, but every now and then you know, you're going to look back. What brought this on, please, for Aries? We have a Two of Wands and a Nine of Swords. All right, so Nine of Swords, we're talking about lonely nights. We're talking about headaches. We're talking about anxiety. And it's about a decision either that you made or didn't make. With the Two of Wands, you know, the energy is action-oriented. It talks about direction. It talks about paths, you know. Even though one might be chosen, there is no steps, or there's very little steps that have been taken in this energy. So in the past, it might be have been stressful to you on a direction. Maybe you have some like shoulda, woulda, couldas. I should have did more. I should have moved faster. I should have decided faster. Whatever the case is, guys, listen. What's done is done. What's done is done, and you know that. And I think that you had to go through that to get to this, you know, to get to a place of feeling, I know God got me. That, like, she is just so friggin' embellished in not just emotion, but in her relationship with her creator. That's what I love about the Queen of Cups energy on this deck and what I'm feeling right now. It's like, I love my good, my bad, just thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. And it's like in the middle of that, the promotion comes in, that spiritual promotion, you know, and that spiritual promotion, it gives you the understanding of the journey, the understanding of divine timing, and the hopes and dreams of what's to come, you know, which is the milk and honey. Okay, where's this going? Future energy, please, for Aries. Hello. Hello. Hierophant energy here. Awesome sauce. Taurus here. The Hierophant is committed. The Hierophant is committed. It's an energy of structure and knowing that everything has a purpose and a reason and in levels. And I had to go take this step to get to this one, and this step to get to that one, and that one to get to that one, so forth and so on. It talks about your culture, your upbringing, your knowledge base. It talks about school, you know, if that's what you're going after. It talks about matrimony. Actually, this is a commitment card of matrimony, or maybe moving in together. Basically, it's, you know, I know who I am. I know how I was raised. I know how I was taught. I know what I believe. And that is the energy you're moving into. With those things in mind is how you're going to be successful, because you know. You know right now emotionally and intuitively, and then you're going to get solidified with tangible knowing. Like you may be looking at, I know, you know, what I saw all my life, what my parents taught me, you know, your preacher, your bishop, your you know, your aunt, bam, it don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? They wouldn't steer you wrong. We have a Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which talks about communication, that somebody might be struggling. They stalking and they struggling on communication because they want to clean something up. It looks like it's just... I want to have a really final, direct, open conversation with you about what you've been hiding from me. Okay. And then after that, we can either go our separate ways. We can, act like this never happened. I just kind of want to get it out and get it over with. You know what I mean? The thing about it is that you either feel like somebody doesn't want to face you, or you don't want to face them because you think it's just going to fall apart. Like it won't have a positive ending. You understand? Is how you feel. Or is how they feel about you. I ain't gonna lie, we talking, okay? It seems that this might be a family-oriented issue, friends, things like that, 3 of Cups. If this is a couple situation, it might be an issue of discussing a third-party interest, okay? But either way, Aries, I feel like you just want to lay everything out on the table, get it over, done, so we can just put this thing to bed and move on. And the other person either doesn't want to own or face this situation, or they don't want to give the whole truth. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Aries, I think that, to be honest, you're willing to do it either way. Either we can bury this and walk away, or we can go our separate ways. But at this point, I need to finalize this energy because I'm ready to move on with my life. And I think that you'll do so very well. 9 of Pentacles energy is extremely independent. It's abundant. It's confident. It's also highly intuitive energy. The only thing is that as great as it is, you know, it's really not your end goal to be happy independent. You know, you got that part. You know what that part feels like. It was like, you know, I really wanted more. And for whatever reason, you know, honestly, I think it was people, places, and things got in the way and, you know, created some type of change. Yeah, that's how I want to say that affected the situation more than you ever could have imagined. Okay. Overall, I think that you're doing great. You're going to do great. You're always great to me. I love you guys. You know it. I think that you're awesome in this cycle of life as far as you won. You know what I mean? With the 6 of Wands and Judgment. I think that you're right. You know, it's time for this to close. It's definitely new beginnings coming in. With this Magician and the World energy, I think that you're maybe thinking about some travel coming in, possibly to make another offer, or just to kind of love on yourself a little bit. Knight of Pentacles, you know, I call that my turtle with hemorrhoids, but it's almost as if like you go gun-ho out the door and then slow down, and then you say, all right. Okay. Let me get it together. Let me get myself together. To be honest, when you gun-ho and build that confidence up to get out this door, something is going to be a little harder than you honestly anticipated. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. It's going to be a little bit more difficult than you anticipated. Only because I think that the peace that you want, I don't think that the travel is tied to it. I think it's more mentally than anything. I think you feel like it's physical. I need to go. I need to work. I need to do this. I need to do that. And I think it's more mental than that. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to have to go through this process to see what I see. Overall, I think you'll go within and eventually understand that. With the Hermit and the Chariot. Yeah. And then you'll be great. Okay. All right. Awesome sauce. Aries, I like it. Yep. I like it. I like the way this went. I don't think nothing needs to be double clarified, to be honest. I like the energy. I like the story. I like the way it feels. And I hope it helps, okay? If any event, none of this resonates for you, guys, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Go ahead and check out your moon and rising. I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so that you're notified of future readings. And remember, we're all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.